Hello students, and welcome back to the English Danny channel. I'm Teacher John, and I'm here to help you become great at using English. Today's lesson is going to be about improving your English by learning how most, mostly, and almost are different. Please consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button below. Also, be sure to like and share this video. Okay students, let's get started. English students can often get confused by these three words: most, mostly, and almost. I definitely understand how this can be confusing. These words look very similar, and sometimes their meanings can be only slightly different. Today, we'll look at the main differences between these words and also really look at how to use them correctly. Also, stick around until the end of the video to learn how to use almost correctly. So, let's talk about the word most. Most is the superlative form of the word much and is used to form superlative adjectives and adverbs. It is used with the word the. For example, rock music is the most interesting to me, meaning rock music is my favorite. That was the most delicious food of my life, meaning this is the best food. This means that whatever noun comes after the word most is your favorite, or something that you think is the best. You're comparing the noun to other things. When there is no comparison, you don't need to use the word the. For example, most rock music is interesting to me, meaning you like about 90% of rock music. Most food is delicious to me, meaning you like about 90% of food. In formal speech, most can be used the same as the word very. For example, that movie was most unusual, meaning very unusual. Or, you are most kind, meaning very kind. Most is also used with long adjectives, or adjectives with 3 or more syllables. For example, it is the beautifulest painting in the room. Wrong. It is the most beautiful painting in the room. Correct. The word beautiful has 3 syllables. Beautiful. So, we must use most before it when making a superlative statement. We can also use most before a noun phrase as a determiner. Usually, we do not use the word of unless there is another determiner or pronoun, such as a, the, or my. For example, most of apples taste sweet. Wrong. Most apples taste sweet. Correct. Most the apples taste sweet. Wrong. Most of the apples taste sweet. Correct. Most my apples taste sweet. Wrong. Most of my apples taste sweet. Correct. Now, let's talk about the word mostly. Mostly is an adverb that means mainly, most often, or in most cases. Let's look at some examples of how to use this word. The weather here is mostly sunny, but sometimes it rains. So maybe the weather is 90% sunny or 10% rainy. School is mostly fun, but sometimes it can be difficult. So maybe school is 85% fun, 15% difficult. Now let's talk about the word almost. Almost is an adverb, and it can be difficult to use correctly. It has a very similar meaning to the word nearly. You can use almost when talking about progress. For example, I am almost finished with my homework. Measurement. For example, I am almost 185 centimeters tall. Counting. For example, there are almost 30 people in this room. Saying something is similar to something else. For example, cats are almost like tigers, but smaller. Negative or non-assertive words such as never or ever, nobody, anybody, or nothing, anything. For example, I almost never watch TV. I can eat almost anything. Okay, students, that's our lesson for today. Please check in the description below for more English learning videos. Also, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. Thanks for tuning in to the English Danny channel.